Okay, I think this is working. Yes. Okay, sorry. I'll come down here so you can see. So basically what we're going to do today is teach the touch command. The first phase of this is you're going to take a little piece of food and smash it between your fingers and offer your hand out flat to your dog without saying anything. When they touch your hand, you mark your behavior either with your clicker or your yes, and then they get the food. You do this several times, so every time you put your hand down, it's the physical cue for them to touch your hand to receive the treat. Then you can start using your word touch. And then you can also add variations where different location of your hand. You should also start incorporating treating from the opposite hand. So you'll offer this hand for your touch cue, and then you'll reward out of the other hand. Hi, Henry. All right, can everybody see Henry here? Say hi, Henry. So I'm just using your classic little box clicker. These are $1.50 or $2, pretty much anywhere that you want to get them. And I don't care if you see my face. I'm more interested in y'all being able to see Henry and the timing of the click. So what I'm using right now is I'm using shredded mozzarella, just the kind that you would buy at the store, and it's going to fit easily in your hands, not too messy. So first things first. Good, he touches the hand. Hold on. He's got a good default sit behavior here. I like that. He's a good boy. I love my little treat pouch, by the way. These things are awesome. Henry, touch. 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 A couple more times with food to lure the dog to touch your hand. Henry, touch. And I'm using little teeny tiny pieces. Touch. Now this time I'm not going to use any food, and I'll reward him from the other hand. Henry, touch. Good boy. Here, just get it. Touch. Good touch. Sorry, my other hand was kind of busy. Touch. Good touch. Not very coordinated. Never have been. Touch. Good touch. If you're not wanting to use a clicker, you can use your marker word yes, but make sure it doesn't sound like you would say yes through normal conversation. Touch. Good touch. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So I'm going to start changing where my hand is. Henry, touch. Good touch. Here you go. Henry, touch. Good touch. I should really get one of those wrist holders for my clicker. Henry, touch. Good touch. Variations on this that I would hope to get from him are a more solid contact with his nose. Touch. Good. So this, you can see, is not touch. Good boy. Not a hugely confusing process, but you're going to need to do this multiple times and start from scratch. Touch. Ooh, what's that? Good boy. You see him kind of look at it for a second like, well, now what am I supposed to do? Touch. Oh, pretty close. Not a full touch, though, but I still like his effort. Touch. I'm not going to give it to him until he actually touches my hand. Good touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good touch. Really light feather touch on that one, but I'm still going to reward him because it's a new behavior. Touch. Good. As he gets more and more progressed into this skill, okay, good boy. Here's your toy. As he gets further along in his understanding of what that means, I'm going to ask for more of a real face plant into my hand for his touch skill. Oh, straight. So anyway, again, for your skills for this touch, I want you to, number one, focus on the lure. Where's your hand? There you go. Put that little piece of food in the middle of your fingers, smash it in there, so he's really got to smash his face into it, okay? So this is kind of what it's going to look like. He's going to smash their face right in there to touch your hand to get the food. When he touches your hand, make sure you mark that behavior of touching, and then he can have it. Do that multiple times with one hand, no verbal cue. Then add your verbal cue, touch. Then add your verbal cue, but reward from your opposite hand. And then also start different locations where you hold your hand for your touch. Touch, touch, down, up. You can pretty much just start that anywhere. This whole thing has taken less than 10 minutes. That was one training session for a new skill. I don't want you to force this much more than that. For Henry, this is his first time learning this. And I do have a high value treat. Remember to use your high value treats when you're learning something or teaching something brand new. Lots and lots of food reinforcements, high rates of reinforcement, high value food, short training sessions. If you're frustrated and your dog is frustrated, please stop. Go back later and do it again when you're both happy. Remember, always train happy. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it. So that's pretty much the extent of how we're going to do touch, okay? And I will send an email with the link to this with your instructions as well. All right. Happy training.